Okay, so to recap, we decided quite early on that you do, in fact, definitely need a draw line. That in fact you stand almost no chance without a draw line. Jesus, look at her sit that trot. She's a god.
Good job he's drawn prey.
What's that?
I said it's a good job he's drawn prey.
I know.
He just hates the contact.
Well, that's what the problem we've had to kind of revamp the whole way Francie's riding him in the ring is she has to have everything done before the last couple steps, and she has to just leave her hand low and leave him alone off the ground the last 2 steps, and he does a good job. The minute you try to help him, he raises up and inverts, and will have downs that way.
Oh, there's just no way. She's got no adjustability. She's doing a phenomenal job.
just got to get it done. Like if it's a 6 stride line, we got to have it done by the 4th stride. Whatever the adjustment is.
As long as she can still ride forward into that feeling though, it's not so bad.
And we have to use a hackamore. That looks good there though.
Yeah, he's coming better. I mean,
He's stabilizing, but yet he's still soft in his neck without being rubbery in his neck.
He's softening into my hand now.
Yeah.
Instead of spitting the bit out on him. Instead of spitting his whole head and neck out.
Yeah, it's his whole neck. It starts with his neck before I think his mouth. I'm not sure.
It's like this and it's like, but I have to, I'm having much more resistance even than Francie because I'm just not going to give up
No, that's
the
good.
idea.
No. And then maybe he'll come through that lower part of his neck starts to soften up a bit. He can get there like that. Nice.
Yeah, he needs to accept it and just come off the program because I can't force it down.
You're a jerk. You jerk. You're a hoser. You're a real hoser, eh? Don't you know? Look at her sit that trot. God, I'm impressed. Wow.
On that left, that's a really good trot.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I think that if you got to get the canter first, and then you can start to think about the trot, huh?
Yeah. The trot, I think he can be, as long as he's moving in front of the seat, he needs to be all like this because he needs to use himself. He spends so much time like this.
Yeah, I know.
This is just for his health and elasticity and development over his back. I think he's okay this low.
Yeah, I do. Low is never the issue.
Yeah.
Always coming up a little over the top of him whenever he.
He's getting with it in the trot.
Yeah.
Have you found a place yet? Not yet. I'm starting to look now.
Yeah. No, what's going on?
Oh yeah, I did 3 sets of trots.
Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving.
So the bone contusion, is that
Okay, bye.
a bruise, a really bad bruise?
Yeah, like on the bone, like above this. Like I thought it was suspensory. They actually.
On an opening rein on a
It stays
contact.
still, but he responds well to it. I think she does that actually. I've seen her do that.
Yeah, she does.
I know, Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I'm hoping you'll go back to that same forward into the bit field.
Right, and not have to start all over.
Yeah, exactly.
And he will do that sometimes. That is one of his tricks. You know, he thinks that he's done and then he
Right.
objects.
The opening rein is going to be her friend with this horse.
Okay,
It's working for me, so it should work for her.
lots of opening rein.
He's going into the outside rein himself,
Yeah,
and this is very soft here, it's just there.
yeah.
And then to keep bending around the leg and opening the rein,
Just
he seems to...
Guide him over with it.
It's staying on a contact, it's the same pressure, but it helps to soften him around a bit. And I've seen her, I think Francie knows the opening rein,
She does, yeah.
so you can keep the length of neck without bringing it back and making him like this.
Yeah.
You can still ride into the opening rein.
And then again, the importance of starting and finding what you're looking for at the canter before going to try it at the trot.
Yeah, well, he actually feels quite good now. So when you go to trot, not too much man. Yeah, and I would, after she's done her trot warm up, I would canter him and get, yeah, what you're saying is right.
Okay.
Oh, easy. Be careful he doesn't trip. I mean, he's really wanting to go into take my hand now.
Yeah.
So I think if she can get it for a few, like he feels different now.
Yeah.
He wants to lean a bit into my hands now, which is good.
Right.
And I think if she can get that consistently for a few days, then she'll be able to start actually doing something with the
Right.
contact and the connection.
Picking it up and rebalancing it and working
all
it.
I could do today was just get him going straight in front of my leg and seat and taking
Right.
into the hand. I mean, he just wasn't, I mean, you saw when you came
Yeah.
to bring me the jewellery. I think it can improve. I think it...
Okay, so what did you say when you taught her on him?
I said, well, Francie, when I tried to teach you, it was way too technical. He wasn't even There's way too much trying to be technical on the rein when he wasn't even in the rein. So you did a phenomenal job to make him look like you did.
And now we should be doing this.
Reins.
And now we should be doing it like this.
And now, forget everything I said before. No, there's a lot of what I said applies, but shit, the rideability was really not there for her. So
Right.
I would approach it slightly differently next time.
Okay.